Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be making a video. It's been a few weeks now. I miss being in front of this camera, but I'm happy to be with you guys again. If you are visiting for the first time, my name is Tynisha Renee. This is TynishaTalks, where we keep it real, raw, and transparent. Cardi B and Offset. I was gonna mind my business, drink my water, mind my business, skin glowing, hair flowing, but y'all really be out here trying it on social media. People on social media are so ignorant, but y'all also give me like endless YouTube content, so I guess I just have to appreciate it. So anyway, Cardi B and Offset. From what we know now, Cardi B has divorced Offset. People were saying that it was because he cheated on her again, because he be out here slanging dang-a-lang in the streets, slanging dang-a-lang. Slang and dangling. But she says that it was just like a buildup of things. She was kind of tired of everything they had been through, and that was it. So Cardi decided to end the relationship. It wasn't good for her well-being and focus on herself. Kudos to you, Cardi. Now, surprisingly, not really surprisingly, because again, y'all be trying it, especially when it comes to women, but I digress. You guys started coming for Cardi, talking about something. It's her fault that he cheated on her or whatever. The relationship wasn't what it was supposed to be because she is trash. She's a thought. She doesn't offer anything. I guess WIFEY the only thing that keep a man around, etc., etc., etc. And I'm just like, son, you've been cheated on repeatedly. Your relationship is toxic. You decide to focus on yourself. You leave the man, and then everybody is coming at you and saying it's your fault. There were so many hypocritical views. I love to remind people how y'all be having double standards. First double standard, y'all compared this whole situation to the Will and Jada thing, and there was this dumb meme going around saying, oh, y'all was okay with Jada when she did it, but now Offset in the wrong. Sir, excuse me. According to Jada, Will, and August, the three people who were tied up in this entanglement, Jada did not cheat. Offset, he has cheated repeatedly. Second hypocritical view, people are saying that this is somehow her fault because she knew how he was before they got together, so she shouldn't be surprised when he cheated. Now, granted, I do believe, you know how they have that little saying where it was like the person trusted a snake, and he thought the snake, like he could help the snake out, and then the snake ended up biting him in the end. Okay, I get that. I do understand that. Like, you got to know who you're dealing with. However, you can't sit here and say it's her fault because she knew who Offset was coming into it. If she doesn't cook, she doesn't clean, she doesn't do any of that stuff that y'all keep talking about. Offset knew that before he came into the relationship with her. He agreed to marry this woman, to spend a lifetime with her, and y'all still saying that this is Cardi's fault. Pause. Okay, so now I'm feeling away because I see that you're on my video. You've made it this far, so kudos to you. But if you haven't liked or if you haven't subscribed yet, then like, what are you doing? I really feel violated because you keep watching all of my videos, but you're not subscribed. When you like my stuff, YouTube likes me, and in turn, we all eat. So show your girl some love. And then I saw this dumb post right here. So he said he misses his grandmother. Offset's grandmother passed away. Then y'all got the nerve. Y'all got the nerve to come out here and say he's missing his grandmother because Cardi doesn't do cooking and cleaning like his grandma probably did. Bruh, are you for real? This man, so now because he missed his grandma that passed away, that's Cardi's fault too? Like, why is it such an issue for y'all to place accountability on men? Listen, I'm gonna just say this. A man who doesn't want to be kept is not gonna be kept. Period. We assume that just because Cardi raps about sex and WAP, as y'all love to say, that she has nothing else to offer. These comments on social media sends the message that if a woman isn't domesticated, then she doesn't have any value. I do believe that in a marriage, you know, the man and the woman, they bring equal value, but it could be in different ways. Because of gender roles, you expect that a man is supposed to be the financial provider. He's the protector. You expect the woman to be domesticated, the nurturer. She cooks and she cleans, but that's not always the case for everyone, and that doesn't mean that that person is any less valuable. All of this got me to thinking, and I'm like, well, what is wifey material? And it's funny because it's like, what is husband material? Do we even say that? Like, I don't think anybody really says that. So I asked people on Facebook, what makes a woman wifey material? And I actually got some really good answers. But what I found really interesting about the responses is that people usually would say that a woman is wifey material based on what she is able to give to the man. It wasn't a lot about her personal characteristics, who she is individually. It was more about what she does, like action words. My wifey is someone who cooks for me. She cleans for me. And it's interesting because if you talk to men, a lot of them will say that marriage is something that only benefits the woman, right? She's the one who is receiving. They're often giving. But if you listen to those responses, what they're expecting out of a partner is someone who gives. So obviously you're benefiting from this relationship too. If you were to ask me what makes someone husband material, I would say someone who's intelligent, someone who's driven, family oriented, funny. So again, these are more personal characteristics. And then I would get into things like, and they would make me feel secure, easy to talk to, which are things that I'm benefiting from, but it's not only what the person is doing for me. So the key takeaway is that there is no cookie cutter definition of what a wife is. And actually, I think we need to stop using the term wifey material and say marriage material. We're not really factoring in what the expectations of men are. From an early age, little girls have things like easy bake ovens. We have baby dolls that we take care of. All of those things are priming you to be a nurturer, to have kids, to clean, to cook, to do all of those things from an early age. But when you look at the things that boys have, they have little cars, they have trucks, they have, different video games they play. There's nothing that is priming them for what they have to do to be a good husband. Also, women, we need to stop putting so much pressure on ourselves to mold ourselves into being what we think society says we should be in order to be worthy of being married. We should just focus on being the best versions of ourselves. Be the best that you can be, level up, make goals, reach them, grind, not for the purpose of being good for someone else, but being good for yourself, for being the best version of yourself, for being able to love yourself. That is my quick little spiel for today. I hope that you enjoyed. Check out more of my videos, make yourself feel comfortable, get to know me a little bit more, and I appreciate all the love that you guys give. I'm gonna get off this, but let me know what your thoughts are on this whole situation. What are your expectations in a relationship? So tell me, when you're thinking about marriage, what makes someone wife material? What makes someone husband material? What are your thoughts on gender roles? Are you more traditional? Do you feel like you have more of a modern structure when it comes to your relationship dynamics? I want to know it all, because I love getting in y'all business. All right. But if you made it this far, you are a real one. I appreciate your support. So until next time, bye.